Ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Welcome to Broom Talk, the podcast where witches, healers, and magic makers gather to share their journeys, their magic, and their truths. I'm your host, Priestess Mellisa of Enchanted Dragonfly, inviting you to take a seat at the Broom Circle because the real magic is in the stories we tell. So let's stir the cauldron and speak the spell. So I have another magical being with me today. So tell us your name and your business name.
Thank you for having me,
You're
Melissa.
welcome. Thank you for joining me.
My name is Molly, and the name of my business is Ancient Answers Apothecary. I work out of Dragonflies and Amber over in Sutton in the Manchog Mills.
Nice. And could you tell us a little bit about what you do?
So I would consider myself an energy healer. First and foremost, I do inner child healing. That's what I've known about in Dragonflies. Like, that's one of the classes I facilitate. New class this fall will be IET, Integrated Energy Therapy. So I'm nervous, excited. I've got all the feels about it, but it's time. It's time to step into that leadership role. I'll also be offering a 6-week course with Janice. She just came on the team. So we'll be doing a 6-week Zoom, kind of helping people that might be struggling. So turning those struggles into strengths.
Nice.
So,
sounds so lovely.
Yes, it's exciting. I'm very excited about this fall.
Nice. Awesome.
Thank you.
And you said you are at Dragonflies in Amber. Are you
I am.
located anywhere else?
No, I do contract out of there. So Dragonflies has a contract with a addiction service place, rehab. So I go up there and do Reiki. I'm lucky to be part of that contract. Julie has trusted me with the people, and I feel very, very, it's part of my background. Addiction is something that I struggled with, and this is what helped me. So AA, adult children, none of that stuff worked. This is what worked. My spiritual piece was missing. So I love to share that with people.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, and it's a lot of people don't think about that spiritual part when they're healing from and trying to recover from addiction and what have they, right? It's important.
It's huge. It was the missing link for me. I grew up Roman Catholic, as most of us, and that didn't fit. So this is a much broader scope, and as the saying goes, people that have been to hell, they're spiritual, right? They're not religious. So they've already been to hell. We already know where hell is. And now we're looking for that joy, inviting it back into our lives.
Absolutely.
So,
yes. Nice. And how did you start doing what you do?
So that was one of my major awakenings. January 3rd, 2021, I woke up and I said, I'm not going to drink anymore. And that was it.
Just like that.
A week later, I was working with an emotional coach. A few months later, I met a psychic medium that I started working with, diving deeper on my healing, and then it pushed me to Reiki and integrated energy therapy, and here we are today.
Nice.
So that's why I am passionate to share with others.
Yeah, well, I'm happy that you kicked it in the high knee and get
I did.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. And what type of practitioner are you?
I would say energy worker, healer, spiritual advocate. If somebody's looking for help, struggling in recovery, I'm your person. Come on in, we'll sit down, we'll chat. I'll tell you what worked for me, and we'll go from there. But I mean, you can't knock it till you try it.
Right, absolutely. It's definitely worth a try. It will change your life for the better.
Yeah.
For sure.
I was watching one of my friends on Facebook today. I wish I could remember exactly how he said it, but he said, I don't set intentions. Basically, he becomes the intention.
Nice.
He embodies that. He becomes the living prayer. It was just so beautiful the way he said it, and I wish I could replicate it exactly, but I can't. But that's what he was saying. He doesn't set the intention, he becomes it. A living intention.
Different perspective.
Yeah. And it's brilliant, because that's pretty much what happened to me. I woke up and I said, this is it. And I embodied that.
Body, the power of will.
Correct.
It was
time.
So powerful. Yeah. And it's true. Like that. It's when it's time, it just clicks in you, and you're like, this is it.
This is it. It's time.
It's time.
So and that's exactly how it happened. It was magical and mystical, and here we are today.
Awesome.
And there's no cravings. I don't look for it. I don't need it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nice.
I can have fun without.
Oh yeah. Yep. So what is your daily spiritual or magical practice like?
It varies seasons. Right now I'm doing a 5-minute empowerment session when I wake up to practice for my IET. I meditate. I like to ground. I live in an apartment building and my neighbors love to look at me outside barefoot, sitting on the grass. But yeah, I'm a big grounding person.
Nice.
Yeah, hiking, walking. I've recently gone back to the gym because that helps me to stay grounded as well.
The outside weather for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Who or what inspires your path the most?
I've got lots of people.
Nice.
My youngest daughter, Sydney, for sure. She is just somebody, like when I was about to go through my awakening, I would look at her and I knew I was lying. And I would be looking in her eyes and she just made me want to be a better person.
Yeah.
So for her, for sure. And she's, helped me a lot on this journey. I feel like when she came in, she was supposed to be teaching me.
Yeah,
and I wasn't ready for that. I am now. And my grandson, Ethan, again, he's going to be 3 in November, just looking in those innocent, beautiful eyes. I can see that innocence and I don't ever want to betray his trust.
Yeah.
So he makes me want to be a better person. And my cousin Donna, who's on the other side, she definitely has had a huge role in this. I mean, from the time I was a little girl, we're Libras, like we were connected that way. She loved astrology and she has led me down this path of astrology. So thank you.
Awesome. Love that. What's the biggest challenge you faced on your journey and how did you overcome it?
I think sometimes people can be, ew, you do that stuff, or that's evil, or judgment. So, that can be a daily thing if you're running into somebody that has a different opinion on it. But I never ever underestimate the power of planting a seed. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Plant that seed and then just walk away. So, that's what I do.
Yeah, you just plant that one thing and sometimes you forget and you're like,
right. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. You were telling me about this.
I did that. Oh, yeah, absolutely. What tools, methods, or spirits guide your work?
Tools. Crystals are a big thing of my work. I love Palo Santo, sage, anything in that realm of mystical fun, toys. But just the power of our hands, right? Sometimes putting your hand on somebody can just be so comforting, or letting you know, I got you, I'm with you, I'm present.
Comforting. Yeah.
So sometimes it's just the power of a hand, or silence, right? Sometimes you can speak with your eyes. I got you, I understand what you're going through, or I resonate with what you're saying.
Yep, absolutely. For sure. How do you stay energetically protected and grounded?
So I like to do like a cleansing ritual, like with salt in a bath, and envision sending it all down the tube, down the drain. And then I do a grounding practice daily. I'm outside in the grass daily, usually morning and night.
Nice. Yeah. Right back to that earth, just that grounding literally grounds you. Yeah. What's one common misconception about your craft or your work?
Yeah, that it's, evil. Right? Ill intent, which is just not the case. Everything we do is for the highest and best for everybody involved. So that would probably be the biggest, is that it's evil.
Yeah, and it's really not.
Right.
It's so spiritual and it goes back so far back.
When you start to understand they took the mother out and they oppressed our voice, and you start to look at things a little differently and you say, okay. It's not that I don't like going to church, because I do. Who doesn't like sitting in a church? It's magical. There's angels. It's beautiful. But I'm not going to sit there and recite that I'm unworthy.
Right.
Because I spend a lot of time telling myself how worthy I am. Right? Made in the image of God, or Jesus, right? So we can look at it that way, or you can say you're unworthy and do their ritual of eating blood and body, and I'm good with that.
And you are worthy, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was a big thing for me, because I had gone back to church, and I remember sitting there one day, like listening to what they were actually saying, and I'm like, wait a minute, no, I'm worthy. I am worthy.
Yeah, absolutely. What sacred self-care practices keep you aligned?
So energy work, right? So when you're doing Reiki, you're getting Reiki. So it's
Yeah.
a 2-for-1. But you know, when I get out of balance, I'll see one of the girls over at Dragonflies. I'll say I need a session, or get a cleansing there.
Yeah.
But energy work for me is my number one clear. Like, right, it's just going to clear everything.
Absolutely. What does success look like to you as a spiritual business owner?
Success to me is happiness. Right. So am I happy today? Am I happy what I'm doing? Am I happy with my work, what I'm putting out into the world? Right. I think that's a big one, is to be, most people aren't happy. They're doing a 9-to-5 that they're miserable at. So I'm grateful every day that I get to wake up and do what I love.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's important.
It is.
Do you follow the moon, astrology, or seasonal cycles in your work?
Yes, yes, and yes.
Nice.
After getting into this work, it's like you realize, as a kid even, my father would hand me the newspaper and the only thing I would read is my horoscope.
Yeah.
Right? Had I known my sun and my moon and my rising, I would have done that too, but I didn't at the time. But I'd read my sun and I'd hand it back to my dad and he'd just be like, "You're done?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, that's the only thing that matters."
Yeah.
It's like I knew as a child. So it's interesting to come full circle and see how much it's a map of our inner world.
Yeah.
It's really important to know that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So yes, I do follow it.
Nice.
Fran does a great cosmic chat over at Dragonflies and a lot of astrology stuff. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good
I love
community.
it.
Yeah, good community there for sure. What's something you wish more people knew about energy work, divination, rituals, what have you?
It's who we are, right? It's there's nothing to be scared of. There's no hoodoo voodoo. I mean, yes, is there darkness out there? Yes, but when you come into an energy worker's office, they're of the light, you know? So yeah, I guess I would want people to know that, and they're just as much of a part of it as we are, right?
Yeah.
So it's like they're showing up for themselves. They're the healer, not me.
Yeah.
I'm just showing you the path.
Yep.
So
that's true. Yeah, it's like you're teaching them to do it themselves, and
Correct.
which is important because you're not there 24/7. You can't run that kind of energy 24/7 either.
Right.
You know, your cup will get empty.
correct.
You need to fill your own cup, and it's important to have that information to do it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say if anybody hasn't tried it or is thinking about it, do it. It's just, there's no words, right? I can't even explain it. It's just heavenly, magical. You feel good, you sleep great. The benefits are just amazing.
Yeah. Absolutely. If you could give one piece of advice to someone just starting their path, what would it be?
Ooh, trust the process.
Yeah.
You know, at the very beginning, I remembered hearing divine timing, and it used to drive me nuts. And now it's like, yep, it is. It's divine timing. Because am I ready for this or am I not? Because the universe is only going to respond to my frequency, right?
Yeah.
It's not, that's just the way it works. So when you ask for something, you better be ready to keep it and love it and cherish it.
Yeah.
So when you ask for something, you better be in the right frequency for it.
Yep, absolutely.
And trust it. Trust the process. Like, I know at the beginning, I didn't see any of this, right? I kind of was like, no, that wouldn't be me. I mean, the first time I met Julie, she said, "You're going to be a practitioner here." I was like, no, not me. Here I am.
Yeah.
So trust it. Trust the process. Trust, getting to know your soul. I guess that's what I love too, is introducing people to their soul.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because there's more people not connected with themselves than there is people connected with themselves.
Yeah.
It's just people are frustrated, and
my daughter was saying, chat GBT is so negative. And I said, wait a minute. Most of those people that are listening have never been so tapped in.
Yeah.
Let's kind of look at it a different lens for now. At least they're getting some positive information, and they're kind of, wait a minute. What's this?
Yeah.
This is higher self.
Yeah. What is that? Yeah.
So, yeah, it's real. It's amazing once you start the journey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it really is. I agree for sure. What current magic are you brewing in regards to like events, certain special something that you're
Sure.
offering? What have you?
So I do an inner child class, usually the last Thursday of the month. So that'll be coming up. Last month we painted rocks.
Nice.
I think next month we're going to have a little Halloween party and wear our pajamas to class.
Oh, that's fun.
Fun, right? And then I'm going to be offering the Turning Your Struggles into Strengths with Janice that's coming up October 8th. And then October 25th I'll be doing the IAT, which is an all-day class. It's a modality similar to Reiki, a little bit higher frequency, I would say.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Nice.
Like I say, it's a whole brand new offering this fall. So it's exciting.
Yeah. Awesome. Nice. Now for some fun questions.
Sure.
What is your sun, moon, and rising sign?
So my sun is a Libra, my rising is a Scorpio, and my moon is Cancer.
Nice.
Lots of water.
Yeah.
I feel very deeply.
Always like the cleanse.
That's why I like the bath, I think, so much. Or pools, the ocean.
Water's always. Yeah. Do you have a favorite crystal, herb, or tool that you always work with?
Okay, so right now I'm working with the Black Sunstone. And Julie mentioned the Cosmic Eraser, which that's one of my favorites too, selenite. I go up to the detox. It's something I can bring after Reiki. I know I can hand that crystal off to several people because it's going to cleanse itself. So I like that. Let's see, lavender is one of my favorite essential oils. I made myself a little astro pillow, which has mugwort and a couple other herbs I can't think of offhand. But yeah, that goes underneath my pillow for nighttime.
Oh, it smells so nice when you
So
go to bed.
nice. Yes. But yeah, and I love sage and Palo Santo. Yeah, those are all great. I mean, looking around at your store, there's so many great things too.
Thank you.
Like, you've got a lot of selection.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Candles. I mean, everything.
Yeah, I try to keep stock for everybody, but yeah, all those tools are nice.
They're fun.
Yeah, they are fun to use. Absolutely. Get yourself some tools.
That's right.
What's your magical nickname or archetype that you resonate with?
So if we'll go back to the recovery community, because I was there for a minute, I wanted to learn about the 12 steps deeper. And come to find out it's basically shadow work, right? Yeah. So anybody who knows the recovery community in this area knows Sunshine Scotty. And he gave me my positive affirmation name of Miraculous Molly. So I love it. I thank him for it. And I do. I believe in miracles. So.
Absolutely. Nice name. I love it.
Thank you.
Tea or tincture?
Oh, boy. Can I do both?
Yeah, absolutely.
I like both, yes.
Yeah. Tarot or runes?
Again, I'm going to go with both because I've just got into the runes and they're fascinating. So, but I love tarot too. I love a good tarot reading. Yeah,
you pick both of those too. Cauldron or candle?
I'll go with candle. I actually did a candle cord cutting ceremony the other night, and that was fun. Nice. Fun to watch, fun to analyze the drippings and see how everything burned. And
the whole ritual and putting it together. Nice. If your spirit guide had a voice, what would it sound like?
It would be loud and screaming, "What the hell are you doing? Are you listening to me?"
What sign?
Yes, exactly. Because you know me, I always want to sign your sign. Yes, so I always ask for more, but that's something I've been taught with IATs, to practice that spiritual selfishness, right? Really let them fill my cup up. Yeah. So I can then go out and pour my cup. Yep, absolutely. Yeah. That's exactly what we do, and it's a great description of that. Thank you. And do you have any pets? Oh, I do. I've got 2 cats, Lily and Rose, who goes by Lily, and Miso Merlin. He's a tuxedo, and he's just, if you met him, he would be right on your lap. He wants to know who you are, what you're doing, and he will give you a little healing while you're there. So I love that. Yeah. It's so cute. So those were all the questions I had for you today. Exciting. Yes. Thank you. And was there anything else you wanted to talk about? I don't think so. I'm just grateful to be here. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you for having me. So I'm going to, absolutely. Thank you for joining me. And I'm going to put a link in the description on how they can find you. Did you have a specific Facebook page? Ancient Answers Apothecary Dragonfly on Facebook, and you can find me at that at gmail.com.
Awesome. Yeah. So I will put that link to your page in the description. So go check her out. Go join our classes, get some sessions and healing, and go check out Dragonflies and Amber because they're really great. But as always, come check us out at Enchanted Dragonfly, and we are a metaphysical shop at 99 Church Street in Whitensville, Massachusetts. And follow this podcast channel. Give some likes to the episodes. Go check out all the conversations and come check her out. And bless me. Love you all. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.